comes one. There went one. There's one back. There's two. Howdy. Randall, what's going on, brother? Yet I did this a minute ago, nobody showed up. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Oh, goodness. So where y'all at? What you doing? Hell, I don't even know where I'm at. Springer. I'm in Springer, Oklahoma. Good old Waco. Waco, Waco. Are you driving through or you live there? Four of you. Oh, okay. I can't think of their names. The remodeling company down there. Good Christian couple. They got a bunch of Magnolia stuff. They just opened up that big historic restaurant downtown. They saved it from going under. Good people. Anyway, they're portrayed as good people on TV and what I've seen on the internet. So, hopefully y'all can hear me. My voice trying to go out again. Chip, yeah. And Joanne, his wife's Joe. I often wonder if people like that's really as cool as they're portrayed. There's a series out on the internet. It's called I'm Second, and it's Christian people telling about how the good Lord's first, and they was on there. They had it interesting a little bit. Got a damn Reaper unit. What up, Jose? You taking a break from your video and to see my video and again? What, that restaurant? What I thought was cool is it was a very historic restaurant, and they auctioned off a whole bunch of stuff in there. Instead of using it to pay for the restoration, they donated it all to good causes. Yeah, I'd like to go eat there once. Oh. slow as he's driving in here, he hit the ramp, stopped, just barely creeping in here. That tells me he done ran out his hours. I got in there with 2 hours left on my, or 2 minutes left on my 14. I was cutting her close. Alright folks, there ain't no likes up there, and there's 4 of you left in here. I need to get Paul in here and get him putting that hammer down. Thank you. I guess one of them decided they wanted to leave. Thank you. Oh, been a day. I ain't even done that much driving. I only drove about 400 miles. 6 hours and 45 minutes on the drive line. Spent about 5 hours at the shop at the yard. Got a lot of stuff taken care of on the truck. Thank you. Got me a pair of steer tires. Got new brakes on the steers. They did I call it a rack. I don't know what you really call it, where they pull the valve cover off and tighten down the valves or whatever they do. Well, got that done. My APU unit ain't been working right. It's the battery powered type. Got 4 new batteries at $290 a piece. Well, that's what I'm leading to about the microwave. So after the new batteries got put in, I told Dwayne, he's our head mechanic, let me see. Got up here and pulled with it, it wasn't working. Well, he got up here, 'cause I told him, I said, it might just be a dumbass truck driver. So he got up there and tried to mess with it. It wouldn't work. So, what happened to my other truck? No, dude, this is the only truck I've been driving for a long time. So, I asked him, I said, you got any power tools? So he went and got a hammer drill, plugged it in, it's working great. Plugged the microwave in, it ain't working. He's like, Papa Joe, I hate to tell you, but I think your microwave's shot. I debated on going to Walmart and getting one, but being I spent damn near 5 hours there, so, did you have a kitchen? Well, I've got a microwave and a burnt stove and an icebox. So I drove on over here 260 miles more or less. Ate me a cold dinner out of my icebox because the microwave wasn't working. Well, I'm getting ready to come up here and do this. I see it left the microwave unplugged. I said, let me see. So I plugged it in. Damn thing's working now. Glad I didn't go buy one. That was after eating a cold dinner. So I guess it needed to reset or something in there. I don't know. I told Grandma it sounds to me like it's still on its way out. Oh, I ain't got a clue. And I do need to take my meds. Y'all didn't remind me. Oh, I need one of you and one of you. And I need a calcium. Potassium, not calcium. Well, actually, that's an old name. Freight Relocation Engineer Specialist, second class. All right, Grandma, there's that one. That'll make the old woman happy. Oh, I know. Grandma tells me about it. And when I go home on weekends, she'll be eyeballing them bottles. You didn't take all of these this week. What's what for? No, hell no, she don't. What's unhealthy? Trucking is unhealthy. Oh, I did take them meds to make Grandma happy. Oh, goodness. Now, I ain't on near the ones I was several years ago. Between her and the doctor, damn. Back in them days, I'd stay out for weeks on end, and I probably had about 4 of the daily medicine things for AM and PM. Every time when I'd get home, she'd lay them suckers out and start filling them up. Every once in a while, I'd have to fill some up on the road. But she was real good about keeping them meds filled up. I used to be on blood pressure medicine and all kinds of nonsense. They still got me on a pee pill. I take that of a morning. Some days that one gets rough on me. Oh. That's the one that she gets mad about me not taking. Leaf Springs and they're kicking your butt. The pills are to make Grandma happy. What up, Paul? See, that helps, don't you? I mostly run Oklahoma and Texas. Every blue moon they'll run me over into Mississippi, Louisiana, Colorado, stuff like that, but not very often. Usually I'm Oklahoma and Texas. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know if you heard me, but I had my truck in the shop about 5 hours getting a little TLC to her. And it ain't what it ain't. So, I done tried to do one of these live feeds for this one, and No, I don't. Alright, this is getting old. Let's go here. Do the live. There we go. Oh. Yeah, they took damn near 3 hours kicking that stuff off. I knew they would. I was late. Yeah, they just, hell, they'll take a couple hours even if you ain't late. That's what I was wondering, who JBG is. JBG Travels. John Boy Gone Travels. But then he put me on this load, and it would have been tight making this first drop. I'm 10 miles away from my first drop. And I knew I needed to have that rack done on the engine and other stuff. So I just told him, how about we can just get my truck in the shop and get her done. Well, ain't you the trucker, Josh Vlogs? That ain't you? If you ain't been on the road since 2000, I guarantee you shit has changed drastically out here. No, I don't go around and check out other trucker channels. I've only watched a small handful and not even the whole videos of some that people's told me about. I'm sorry, most of them are too trying to be an actor for the camera. They're trying to entertain. I don't try to entertain. I just soon be me. Oh. If we get to have a chuckle, fine. If we don't, fine. And there's some of them that I did see a couple years back that was okay. Then I've gone back to see them now, and they're just acting for the camera. Bill Weaver. I did go watch out one guy that's got a little love spec going on with Red Viking. I've been told about that and went and watched his. And two rookies arguing about who's making the most money. And personally, I think they're both lying like hell. What's up with my Australian? Dude, I just seen a hell of a wreck. I put it on my Facebook wall this morning. A wreck over there in, well, it was from an Australian link. So I'm not sure if they was in Australia. They didn't talk like you talk. They had one of them foreign languages going on. And it was them cab overs. Dude fell asleep, hit the center guardrail, and it ejected him out of the truck, and the people behind him had a dash cam, and it threw him right out the window in front of them. Fell asleep, no seatbelt on, and he hit that guardrail. I don't know if he made it or not. It didn't look good. Oh, see, y'all have dumbass drivers over there too. It ain't just here in America. Blew me away. Well, that's the best way to be, Jose. Be true to yourself, brother. See, and I used to run with a Scooby-Doo. Is he a real skinny feller up there out of Michigan or something? I used to, actually I drove for Scooby-Doo's dad for a little bit for their family. That was back during my Ford break, Holland Ford break. Well, seeing that's how I am, Jose. This is me. Anybody that knows you, me being a smart ass and quick with the comebacks and the whole bit, that's me. There's no phony to me. I'd just soon not be anybody, it'd be somebody else. What's going on, J-Man? He lives in Memphis. Is he a skinny, wired-out individual? My age, maybe a couple years older. Which is why my family don't watch most of my videos or live streams. They'll tell you, hell, we've been living with it forever. We know his opinion on it. I'm pretty free with my opinion. I don't know. Are you on my Facebook channel, Warwick? You on my Facebook channel? Go over there. I'm pretty sure I've posted it this morning. I can't go check because we're doing this on my phone, and that's how I check. Oh, that sucks. My aunt died last night. Oh. Diesel dog, you better behave. Just get that damn springs fixed. Don't take it out on us. Oh, me, oh my, what a day. Bought a trailer today. Well, me and Michael did. We got that big lawnmower. No way to get it back to the shop. And they want like $75 or $100 to pick it up, bring it back. When I was cutting the deal on the mower, I got them down to $50, which they reluctantly honored. And I seen one online today. I shot the link over to Michael. He said, do that voodoo you do and get it down and we'll buy it. So I got haggling with him and got him down to a decent price, and my wife and brother-in-law went over and looked at it, and it was what he said it was. So Michael said, buy it and I'll send you the money. He forks up some of the money for the stuff because I sold him part of my property. All right, brother. And what was his name, Randall? Scooby-Doo? Is that who you're talking about? Hey, Alex, what's going on? Evansville, Wyoming. Michael just broke down up in that area. I forget where he's at tonight. So anyway, we've got his new trailer to haul our lawnmower on and whatever else. Well, thank you, Jose. Back in the beginning, I used to do a little recording off my phone up here. And my boy, Little Joe, he was looking for something online for his babies, for the monkey mob. Now, I call them different things, the banana bunch, the monkey mob. But he said he just bought me some kind of camera to put up there, put in the windshield and record stuff. I'm like, all right, buddy, thank you. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll check him out. If he's a real person and ain't putting a bunch of BS, I ain't into all the drama and all that BS nonsense. If he's a real driver and he's actually trying to help people, then yeah, I'll probably go check him out. So, I need to get me a few more likes up there. 10 people and 5 likes. And I got $1. Thank you. Them $1 adds up, brother. They really do. Oh. Which I think, I've been on here since what, March 2 years ago, so a little over 2 years, almost 2.5. I think the channel's done pretty good overall. I didn't grow too fast, and I've got me a good base of people. Y'all are outstanding. So I'd rather have a smaller subscription count with than a bunch of the big boys, and have a relationship. I love it when we can do this and interchange. And I still make my videos, as you see, but here we can BS and get to know each other and harass each other. That's cool. You're gonna smoke with me? All right. Well, that helps if he's a Christian. I've seen some of these channels where I don't think they could speak a sentence without at least 12 cuss words in it, and dropping the F-bomb and using the Lord's name in vain. Oh, that just riles me up. And I used to make a sailor blush, but I've never used the Lord's name in vain. Oh. And ain't giving glory to me, I'm giving glory to him. Well, thank you, Allie. And that's what I'm talking about. That's like Nomad. Y'all have seen Nomad on here. He tells me, he says, I get up 4 o'clock in the morning, fix my coffee. He's got a coffee maker in the truck. Fix my coffee, light a cigarette, and start bringing up your videos. See what you had to say for the day before. So, I love it. I appreciate it. So, it makes it a lot. Well, that's like tonight. I was tired thinking about going to bed. My wife said, "You're going to do a live stream." Well, maybe. We finished talking. I'm going to do a live stream. Just to get on here and BS a little bit. We don't go into truck stops and do it anymore. We used to go into truck stops and sit in there and shoot the bull. You know, take 2 hours eating dinner because you're shooting a bull with somebody, or, you know, just stand around and shooting a bull. People don't do that no more. Not that you've noticed, I talk a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. No. Oh, me, oh my. Well, I will keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep being me. Here in a little bit, though, I got one more of them strawberry shortcakes back there that Grandma fixed for me. It ain't good for me either, but I'm going to consume it. Ah. Well, ain't no we to it. Grandma did it. Well, we was talking Saturday morning. I was on my way in. A lot of times we start discussing a day or two earlier what we're going to cook for the weekend. And I told her I got a fancy for some beans and taters and cornbread. Which I tried to take it easy on her because the taters and cornbread ain't on her diet. And she put me on some navy beans. Rendered down a little bit of bacon and cut that up and threw in there. Well, Saturday night we had beans and taters and cornbread. I cooked the taters. I overcooked them actually. They was edible, barely. So I brought me out a couple of bowls of beans and cornbread, which that's what I had cold for dinner tonight, was cold beans and cornbread. Now I know there's some of you that's going to say, ooh. However, when I was raised, Mama cooked a big old pot of beans. And one of our favorite summer sandwiches was you'd just take them cold beans out of the bowl, mash them up real good with a fork, add some mustard to them, and make you a cold bean sandwich. I still like them today. So it didn't bother me a whole lot. Now, I prefer my beans like that to be warmed up. However, I can eat them cold. And being I thought the microwave was still out, I did. So it is what it is. Oh. Somebody ought to get a hold of them. I don't know how to get a hold of them. Tell them they ought to come sponsor me. Oh yeah, Diet Mountain Dew. Actually, Jose, I've got me a tater back there now. I bring out them pre-wrapped microwavable baked taters. And I got chili up yonder. I like a good chili baked tater. Butter and cheese in the icebox. I'd planned on having a halfway loaded baked tater this week. Yeah, Alex, it's ridiculous even trying to strike up a conversation. They act like you done hit them or something, you know. Damn, you're talking to me? Don't talk to me, driver. I had a handheld CB back when I was training. I would get on a different channel up there, and when I was teaching them how to back up and stuff, I had that handheld. They came in awful handy. I don't even know where that thing is anymore. Well, hell, Paul, go eat, man. That's what I was talking about a while ago, was that's that big old hysterical restaurant downtown. But I doubt if they got truck parking. No. Now, Grant, he's in and out of Waco all the time. Well, I'm sorry, William. You should have knew better to move up there to Yankee Land. You gotta always remember, nobody retires and moves north. There's a reason for it. Everything's better in the South. Living the dream, I hear you. Oh, I don't need it, Jose. I appreciate it. I don't even hardly use this one I got in here. I am in Springer, Oklahoma. Well, I'm sorry, Jose, but, you know, somebody's got to be a Yankee, and I wouldn't make a very good one. Can you see me being a Yankee? Please. Now, there's a difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee. Now, do you know the difference? You said that you're a Yankee. What is the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee? I had to teach Michael that. Michael's a Yankee. Now, he was born out in California. Actually, he was born in Canada. And when he was a baby, his parents moved to California, and he was raised out there. But then he was up in Ohio and Pennsylvania and all that for his adult life. So I had to teach him the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee. So now he knows. Utility worker out on an emergency right will be getting something soon. Okay. All right, Randall, take it easy, brother. It's over here pretty close to Ardmore. Ardmore is where I got delivered in the morning. I'm 10 miles away. Jose, I'm waiting on you to answer. Don't tell me you're Googling it so that you can put it up. Well, if you're a Texan, what the hell are you doing in Pennsylvania? That don't make you a Yankee. That makes you a misplaced Texan. Just don't move to Austin or San Antonio. Last night, he didn't like me. Time I got done with him, he seen a side of Papa Joe y'all don't want to see. Well, and he did get his ass out of that truck and help move that telephone pole too. Kept trying to deny. It reminded me of one of my kids when they was 4. You know, you sit there and you watch them do something. Why'd you do that? No, I didn't do that. I saw you do it. Oh, no, I didn't do that. That's exactly what he was doing. And I told him, I said, get your ass out of that damn truck and come help me move that pole. And he did. Got out barefooted. I was telling a buddy of mine about it today. And I said, there is no way I'd walk around on a truck stop parking lot barefooted and then get back in my truck, much less my bunk. Oh, hell no. No. Oh, no, I didn't go off on him. My dispatcher's who you're talking about, no. But I did ask him. I said, dude, you cracked me up. I said, it's hard for me not to send you some smart-ass answers. He's like, what? I said, you sent me a text asking me, are they still unloading you? I said, do you have a problem with truck drivers getting emptied and just sitting there at the receiver? Well, no. And I said, well, you know. I said, I started to send you a reply. Oh, yeah, they emptied me out 12 hours ago. No. But I did talk to the owner, and I told him it was time for me to be slowing down. I said, I'm starting to get pretty damn grumpy. I'm burning out. Time for me to slow down. Then after he's saying how much of his money I spent on his truck today, he was whining a little bit. I said, that's why I drive your truck and sold my truck. I got tired of them big bills. So, but no, sometimes I just have to watch myself and know when to speak to somebody. And it wasn't a good time. It would not have went over well, and I know that. I do know myself pretty good. So, up on the grass or on an island? Well, you're kind of like me, Alan. I was born in the Ozark Mountains there in Missouri. Growing up, we moved all over the place. And I've always liked Texas, and I've spent the majority of my adult life in Texas. And I consider me a Texan, although a lot of the native Texans don't consider me a Texan. But I tell them, I help pay your taxes. I don't want to hear it. So, well, I was born here. Okay, which point? No, I can't afford to get out of trucking totally. And even if I did, I'd still be doing videos and whatnot. I kind of enjoy it. As long as it's going like it has been, I'll keep doing this deal. My phone bill gets totally ridiculous. That could be another story. We might be cutting back, which it's my fault. You know, nobody made me go live tonight. No, but when I start getting the warnings on my phone tell me I'm using up all my data, then it's time for me to do a drastic slowdown. So, and believe it or not, my cigarette bill's bigger than my phone bill, and I got a big ass phone bill. Oh goodness. Well, we're at 45 minutes. We're going to be cutting it off in a few. Anything in particular y'all want to talk about before I get off here? It gets to be addictive, don't it? It really does. And it gets to consume part of your life. On the weekends, I've been tempted to do a couple of them. Well, I have done a couple. But I try not to do videos or live streams to the... Grandma just ain't into it at all, and I want her to have some of my time, and her not to think that she's competing with YouTube. So, yay, Trump, what brought that on? What did he do? I ain't been watching the news. How did that Korean meeting go? From what I heard, it went pretty good. What in the world has he got on? It looks heavy, whatever it is. And this ain't the best truck stop for backing up and parking. I can't tell what he's got on. Well, cool. I heard that he made some kind of deal to allow them to get some McDonald's franchise in there for the nuclear bombs. Now, how much of that was a joke, I don't know, but oh, please, driver, turn them backup lights off. He got the ones that got mounted way up high. You do stuff like the truck stop, he shine them lights right in another driver's deal. J-Man, I got news for you. That ain't shit. Me and Grandma spends that every week. So, yeah, he's my president. I claim him. But then again, Obama was our president, and I was forced to claim him. I didn't want to. Yeah, there used to be several companies, and still a few of them, that do pay you a small salary if you're not running because of the truck or the freight's not moving, if you've got dedicated freight, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's not real common anymore, but it does still happen. Oh. I know it. You've been having that a lot lately. You get the double copy here of me. They used to have the commercials for the gum. I'm trying to think of the name of that gum. Was that Double Mint? Something like that. Okay. I don't know, dude. You'd have to talk to your payroll. If stuff like that happens to me, I question them about it. Because I damn sure don't want them to come back in 3 weeks and take it back when I really needed it. So, and I've had that happen too. Good old Mountain Dew. All right, Alex, have a good evening. How have I got you going crazy? I didn't do nothing. You just wanted a Mountain Dew. Yeah, we do. And actually, when we started smoking these years ago, they was a lot cheaper. One of the cheaper cigarettes. But then they became popular and the price went up. Imagine that. I used to go through Missouri and buy them a lot cheaper. There for the longest time, I was buying them in Missouri for around $24, $25 a carton. They were like $45 in Texas. Now they're $50 in Texas. Now I don't know what they are in Missouri. I don't get to go there anymore. Good night, Jose. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for the buck. Well, my good people, I'm going to call it a night. And, yeah, we're pushing an hour. I'm tired anyway, and I got to worry about my dad. It's getting that to be that time of month. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Oh. Well, I enjoyed you coming in, William. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you. So do I. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Good night. Oops.